Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the intraday for Bitcoin. We're gonna see what happened and what it might happen next. So today is a very boring, slow day for Bitcoin. Obviously, it is a corrective wave here, unfolding potentially, or something accumulating to push for higher. Meaning, we might of course finish here an impulse, and the market is finding hard times to decide what to do. Because of course there is a lot of confusion here. It has started, of course, in a formation of a potential 1-2, but what we saw after it was, of course, a lot of hesitation again. So that means we still, of course, here definitely corrective. We might push for lower, and probably a new low there might be unfolding still, in case we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 for wave 3. No, it is true, the count is true. Unless we are extending, we gotta be careful. If we are extending, meaning 1, 2 here, 3, 4 and a 5, we have to be careful with this, guys. So yeah, Bitcoin, very likely that it can be, despite that we hit perfectly the target here. I mentioned also today that be careful from extensions, yeah. So because we might take the low, and the market might aim for it, yeah. So they want this low to be taken. So basically, we gotta be careful. It can still, of course, create one more extension, something like that, before starting the wave B over there. Okay. So this is, of course, very likely 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. Yeah, that's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, my count here is missing what? One count, one label. 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, guys, I just realized it, and that's why I revise always. There you go. I will not cut the video for this. It's normal to happen. So we have a wave 4 and a 5, and then of course we're looking for wave B and a wave C still toward the downside, and that's why of course we are in a correction here. Okay, we're still in a correction. For after this 1, 2, and of course wave 3, 4 and a 5. Okay, perfect. So target right now, of course, this target is taken. We can remove it. We have even surpassed the target. So therefore, I'm looking right now. Yes, exactly. For of course this red box, I'm looking exactly for this area. And wave 4, of course, as alternation here, because wave 2 is kind of like a sharp, a little bit zigzag deep. We might be in, of course, sideways. And that's why, of course, it is a boring day and it looks like very, very sideways. And it might be, of course, a very complex structure here. Okay. And based on the timing, by the way, the time, it might take a little bit, even much more longer time than you might expect. Okay. So we might see, of course, a little bit of ranging in this area here, right? So this will be exactly our timing there. Here we go. Yeah, so this is what I'm looking for. So basically wave 4, it might still take some times, guys. Okay, for some range, maybe something like this for the weekend. By the way, don't forget we are in a weekend right now. So it might range, of course, sideways and then push for lower again. One more low for a wave 5. Very interesting. Now the new target for wave 5, since the first one was taken, let me take, of course, this wave 1, this wave 3. We are looking at this blue box. Okay, this is our new target for Bitcoin after we reach the wave 4. That means wave 4, wave 5. Okay, so and then wave A, and then wave B, and then of course wave C as diagonal there. So very interesting. Everything is working perfectly as expected for the diagonal here. And we're looking, of course, to finish up this wave A as an impulse, wave B and wave C to reach this area. Okay, around the 70K. Yeah, so these are the possibilities here for Bitcoin. That was the intraday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.